Firstly, you should just know what a brand journey is, and I'm just going to get started right away. A brand journey is the sequence of events that a user has when they interact with your brand. And this can be across platforms. And so it's designed, hopefully, to move a client from first exposure or a lead from first exposure all the way up to purchase and then eventually retention. And the platforms themselves, they serve a distinct role in building awareness, trust, decision readiness, but the content isn't always designed the same. And it's not always designed to convert. And not all platforms do the same job. So your brand journey is a content ecosystem with 5 stages, and each stage has a different job. The first stage that you should assess is discovery. So this is actually the most fun in my opinion. It's where someone notices your brand for the first time. So imagine they're scrolling past, in Instagram, and they have low intent and zero trust in your brand. And then your job here as a creator or as a brand is to create relevance. Stage two is understanding. So they should now at this point they're basically actively consuming your content. So you're trying to make sense of their problem. They're typically comparing ideas, not providers yet. So if your content is explaining cause and effect, do this and you'll get this result, then this is very good to have for this stage. The third stage is evaluation. So pretty much at this point, they know that the solution exists and now they're quietly narrowing down who they're going to trust, which vendors they're comparing. So your content's job is to demonstrate your judgment. The stage four is conversion. These are your sales letters, certainly your emails, call pages. At this point, you should have somewhat high trust and intent, and there should be high intent audience here. Low tolerance for ambiguity. So your content's job is to simply reduce risk and uncertainty. And then the final stage is reinforcement. So this is after they buy. They just want validation, momentum, confirmation that they made the right choice. Your content's job is just to reinforce the fact that they are making progress. So I design content ecosystems where each platform has a job and each piece of content moves the buyer closer and closer to a decision instead of asking for one too early or potentially too late. And if you want to know how to do this in your business and get a free audit, go to brandlab2025.com.